This is a question from computer networks. We are asked to match list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have physical layer, data link layer, network layer and presentation layer. Let's see how to map it. So first one is physical layer. Physical layer is responsible for physical connection between devices. It includes cables, connectors as well as the physical characteristics of the transmission medium. So physical layer is responsible for physical connection among devices. It defines the physical specification of the network such as voltage level, data rate and the type of cable used. So this is about physical layer. So from the options we can see A is mapping with 2, that is make and break connections, define voltage rate and data rate, convert data bits into electrical signals. A is mapped to 2. So we can eliminate option A as well as option C. Now data link layer. Data link layer is responsible for providing reliable communication between two nodes on the same physical network. So reliable communication between two nodes on same network. Also, it is responsible for packetizing data, error detection and correction, flow control, etc. So from the options we can say synchronization, error detection and correction, and assemble outgoing message into frames can be the duty of data link layer. That is B can be mapped to 3. Now let's see option C, that is network layer. Network layer. The network layer provides logical addressing and routing of data between different networks. So logical addressing as well as routing of data, data routing. These are some of the major functions. It decides how packets are routed from source to destination based on the network topology and traffic conditions. It also provides services such as fragmentation and reassembly of packets. So based on this, we can say C can be mapped to 1, that is routing of the signals, divide the outgoing message into packets to act as a network control for routing data. C can be mapped to 1. So B is also eliminated. So ideally A should be the answer. Let's see option D, that is presentation layer, not option D. From list 1, D, that is presentation layer. Presentation layer ensures data is presented in a format that is meaningful to application layer. It handles encryption, decryption. So encrypt, decrypt, also compression and translation between different data formats. It can translate and compress across different data formats. So 4, it works as a translating layer is the correct answer. D can be mapped to 4. So based on the options, option D is the right choice here. This is a question from computer networks. We are asked to match list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we are having physical layer, data link layer, network layer, presentation layer. So let's try to solve it. So first one is physical layer. Physical layer is responsible for physically connection between the devices, including cables, connectors, etc. It defines the physical characteristics of the network such as voltage level, voltage level, data rate, etc. So from list 2 we can say that is A can be mapped to 2, that is make and break connections, define voltage rates and data rates, converts data bits into electrical signal. This can be mapped to A. So A gets mapped to 2. So option A and option C can be eliminated. Next one is data link layer. Data link layer provides reliable communication between two nodes on the same physical network. So it provides reliable communication across two nodes in same network. same network. Also, it is responsible for packetizing data, error detection, control flow, etc. So, based on the options, we can say that is